Basically, what the ministry is saying is that as a country we do not have a regulatory framework for carbon markets. But I agree with you entirely that our focus is adaptation.
No, we just need a policy for carbon markets.
Yes.
Like any other, we need just a policy to address. We don't need a legal overhaul.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there are some interesting provisions in the amendments.
Yes.
The only challenge is that the amendments went beyond the carbon markets,
yes.
and touched on the other areas that were not necessarily contentious in the initial in the principal act. So we have covered those. I believe we have the point. Mine will just be to consolidate the comments, looking at the act, looking at the constitution, and hope that the forums that we'll be having with the policymakers beyond this meeting would also act as engagement. Will also give us some debaters to try and shift the focus, try and shift the behavior of the policymakers. I think every other amendment, every other policy is driven by certain behavior among the policymakers. So I think that will go along in coming up with those. Some of the proposals are not really contentious, and I think I don't want to, even as laymen and as people in the sector, I don't really think you are not capable of flagging out those, and you've done a brilliant work in flagging out some of those inadequacies. So I don't really think it is a very serious legal point. But I'm available, and I'll be supporting you as and when necessary. Asante sana.
Thank you so much, Omolo. Omolo has a wide experience on climate change policy issue. So he'll be supporting us until we submit the final memorandum. Dr. Barua?
Yes, I just wanted to make one comment and say that from the presentation by the ED, it shows that we are in concurrence with him. Because even in our presentations across the three groups, it's like we have rejected most of the amendments, like in appointments, on the changes they have proposed. The other changes we are discussing was on the operations of government, which does not concern us. So, in my own view, if they want to change the way the government operates, they don't have to come to this act. They can get other forums of policy. They can get an executive order from the president, which does not require anything. And, about the Public Service Commission. Yeah. The other issue is that what they have done, they have introduced a new chapter on carbon markets, which do not have any comments or objections about it. And I concur with Dr. Medeka. They could have made a policy paper out of it, which the government could have followed. Yeah. So the whole idea, that I said it from the beginning, was to dilute the participation of civil society and to remove the civil society from the table. That's from where I sit. That's where it is. So I also want to remind the government that this is whatever they are trying to amend is not their product. It is our product.